If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
On the Gulf side of Florida, Tampa Bay is home to great expectation, to the Buccaneers. We didn't get here by chance. It was all part of the plan.
New team, new year. Let's make sure we learn from the past. Each and every single guy.
Stay with it, fellas. Embrace the grind, embrace the work.
Sure, we've come a long way, but now we find out just how much we have left. Because this team has already reached great heights, but we know that we can climb even higher.
Tampa's defense forced 3 turnovers, including 2 picks of Jalen Hurts. The Bucs now host the winner of tonight's Rams-Cardinals game next Sunday.
Yeah, it's like once Tom figures you out, man, you're in trouble. And the wind didn't even affect him at all, and he was extremely accurate on the right guys. I mean, that was a dime he threw to Mike for that long touchdown. And yeah, he's a surgeon, man. I mean, once he figures you out and we can put him in a position and protect him, he's gonna eat you up.
I've been on the Bucs the entire season, and this is the part that I was amazed at. As I was amazed at the confidence Bruce Arians had in Tom Brady, they were going to score points. I was concerned. Think about this: 2,000 yards. Well, you think about Fournette, Brown, and Godwin. Brown's not coming back. Fournette may come back. Godwin's gone, and they still hung 30. I mean, this is a football team that finds ways, and this is the part that I have heard. And again, you hear things around that Tom Brady is still the driver in that locker room. His pursuit of going back-to-back is what's driving that locker room. That is, I mean, it's insanity to me that this guy's not satisfied, because I guarantee you there's some young dudes in that locker room that are pretty satisfied from that one Super Bowl. This cat's like, I want 8 and I want a back-to-back, and he's making everybody around him better. Absolutely
unbelievable. But the only thing about this little engine that could thing with the Bucs, they got an offensive line. They got Mike Evans. They got Rob Gronkowski.
Stop hating.
It's not like he's dealing with what he was having in New England at the end. He's still got stuff, Mike.
This time, we're not just battling our opponents. We face off against our own expectation.
Everybody in here know what you're capable of. You look yourself in the mirror and bring what you got to the team tonight.
Oh, yeah. This ain't about me. It's about us.
Come on, boys. Let's go now. Our best all year. I wake up every morning. When I look in the mirror, I tell myself, you still in the fight, yes, sir.
It was like 7-on-7 playing the Eagles this year. It was like, oh, great, we're playing the Eagles? All right, I'll get to throw for over 80% and around 300 yards and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions and no problem. Totally different class, and then made the Eagles one-dimensional on the other side of the ball, and it was game over.
And really what's remarkable is he's playing point guard. 9 different Buccaneers got a reception yesterday, and when you think about no AB, no Godwin, no Fournette, he just plays point guard. And I think if we go to the other side of the ball, what makes Tampa so dangerous, think about all the players they lost on the defensive side of the ball during the regular season. They're coming back. They got Levante David back, Shaq Barrett back. That secondary is coming back healthy. So to me, the story of the weekend is if Tampa Bay stays healthy, I think they beat the winner of tonight's game.
When you made this team, you made a commitment to your brother. Look around. This is for real. Huh? This is for real. No matter what happens, we're going to ride to the wheels fall off. Yeah. Let's go. Take every play and everybody eats today, beef. Everybody eats, huh?
Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things. Despite being 44 years of age, they raced out to a 31-0 lead over the Eagles, who were outclassed and overmatched. And it was obvious from the get-go that the Buccaneers were the much better team, even with the wind, because I was getting a little nervous yesterday. After getting it wrong Saturday night, I thought the Patriots would win. It caused me to doubt all of my remaining projections for the weekend, and I thought, oh, here we go. The Eagles are going to do to Tom Brady what they did to him in the Super Bowl 4 years ago, and the wind is going to be whipping, and they're going to get lucky here. They're going to run the ball well. They're going to trip the clock, and they didn't belong on the same field as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Their safety play against the Eagles was incredible. Yeah. They were, the speed in which they got to the line of scrimmage and the impact that they had when they got there, they brought what you call the noise, and that means you could hear them pads popping.
Yeah, Jerome Whitehead and Antoine Winfield are great tacklers, and that makes a difference in these playoffs.
I don't ever take it for granted. When he came to this team, I knew it was going to be
he's going to change the franchise. And, he's done that and then some. He makes sure we're all ready to play. He makes sure we know what we're doing. And he makes sure that we're giving it our all. That's all you can ask from a leader.
Listen, Tom Brady reminds me of Floyd Mayweather in the sense that, especially toward the end, right, when these guys have all the wisdom, Floyd once said, you better make no mistakes, right? These guys get to a point mentally where they're so far ahead of the game, it's like, if any mistake you make, I'm on it.
We'll make
Into the end zone. And it's popped down. What a kick. He's going to run. To the end zone, Gronkowski. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice. Let's go. So the Hornets nest now. Get dressed, man. Who needs a field goal?
This is sick. What a game.
Now that's the way the Bucs are supposed to be playing. We're playing for a lot now. Everyone matters.
Jeremy, what's the buzz about the Bucs' chances to get back to the NFC title game after this win?
Well, I know the Bucs are cautiously optimistic because the feeling over the last few weeks is let's just get to the divisional round. Then we will have a full arsenal. We'll have Leonard Fournette back, everybody else. You guys mentioned the defense. They got their swagger back. That's the big thing. They felt like they really hadn't had that all year because they've been so beat up. But they're also a little concerned because they know they're at their best when they have two ball-dominant wide receivers. And with Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown out, they just don't have that. They're getting creative trying to get the tight ends more involved.
They're a different stratosphere than the Philadelphia Eagles football team. And you're right. I was a little concerned about the weather, too. You picked it as one of your best bets, right? So that was probably like one of your going, oh, no, I don't know if they're going to cover.
Made me more nervous.
Yeah.
Made me more nervous.
But they were dominant. And again, a year where we talk about, I don't know if there's a great team in football. The Bucs are the team that I think are the closest to being that, especially if they're healthy. And again, we saw them healthier. I know there's no Antonio Brown and no Chris Godwin, but everybody else on the roster for the most part was there. I know they were missing Sean Murphy-Bunting, but relatively healthy in the secondary. Levante David was back. JPP and Shaq Barrett were back. They got a few offensive linemen banged up in the game yesterday, but they came back and played. So we'll see where that goes. But either way, to your point, another class. And really, this is what scared me. And when we broke the game down on our podcast on Thursday about picking the games and really breaking it down, the Eagles defense, it had no chance ever of stopping it.
The road to a championship begins where last season ended, right here at home. So if you're with us, raise the flags.
That's it for this video. I post a new Tom Brady video every day, so please like and subscribe. That way you'll always have a new Tom Brady video to watch every single day.